How's it going, Yankee fans? My name is Alex with my co-host here, Nick Nielsen. And today we want to discuss Jose Treviño's injury from yesterday. Now, we got hit by a pitch in his big right toe and ultimately was knocked out of the game after an inning. He kind of tried to keep going, tried to tough it out. But Aaron Boone decided, let's take it easy. This is the guy we want for the playoffs. This is a guy that we don't want to risk maybe further injuring if he's really, going through something tough. And right now we're kind of holding our breath in terms of how long he's going to be out. But luckily MRIs came back negative, which is a really, really good sign. So if anyone was wondering about that, he's good to go. Probably just a sore toe for a couple of days, sore foot. I don't expect him to play, but this is definitely a dodged bullet, if I don't say so myself, Nick. What was your first reaction to that going on? And then we'll discuss Jose Treviño's impact so far on this team and how he's such an essential player. We can't afford to lose him.
No, you just hit it right on the head, dude. You're absolutely right. If Treviño goes down, I'm not being overreactive by saying this. If Treviño is out for like the season, which I don't think he is because they came back negative. But if it is a long injury, we're fucked. Like he is the guy that keeps it together, keeps it moving. He's so good at and that's the thing. We knew he was very good defensively when we acquired him. He's always been one of the best framing catchers in baseball. But the fact that his offense has come with him has come with it. Excuse me, has come with it, and he's come around offensively with a 111 WRC plus. Now he's got his first All-Star bid this season. Like words cannot describe how impactful Jose Treviño has been on this team. And of course, we'll break down some more stats here in the episode. Specifically, again, defensively, he is just lapping the competition. But if he's out, it's going to suck. I know Higgy's been playing better literally the past month's worth of baseball about. He's been actually doing quite well. But I don't want to see Higgy catch every game. That's not what we wanted to sign up for. And Treviño has been so good that if he is out for a couple of games, I can deal with it, But if this is something where it's like, yeah, they came back negative, but he's going to be shut down for like 2 weeks, I may cry.
Yeah, seriously. Losing Treviño would make me extremely, extremely sad. And it would pretty much ruin our hopes of being a decent playoff team because he is the best defensive catcher in baseball. I think he has 12 or 13 defensive runs saved. Or rather, catcher
19,
runs
Alex.
saved. 19, 19. Sorry. He has
19
19
defensive runs saved. And he's only has like 270 plate appearances. Like it's insane how good he is. 19 defensive runs saved.
Unbelievable. I mean, then you look at his strike rate, and he has the best strike rate in baseball with a sample size, of over 2,000 innings. And even below that, he has the best. So you're looking at a guy that is irreplaceable. Kyle Higashioka is not going to give you the same value that a Treviño gives you on a daily basis. And considering he's hitting, 271 this season with a 31% on base rate, both of those numbers are career highs. 111 WRC plus, the first time in his career is over 100. Actually, the first time in his career is over 89. So he's 11% better than the average MLB player, and he has a 24.4 defensive WAR. The guy's a stud, like you said. 10 homers, 37 RBIs, 16.7% strikeout rate, 4.6% walk rate. The guy is absolutely just, killing it in every category, beating all of his personal bests without struggle at all. This is the best season he might ever have. And getting knocked out right now would really suck. Luckily, he is not knocked out. So I'm very happy about that, Nick.
So nice, dude. It's just it's I worry a little bit though. Like they play him in a couple of days, and then next thing you know, he's running the bases and he's like, yeah, my foot's throbbing in pain. And then next thing you know, Jose Treviño's out for a week or two. So I want to just make sure he's good to go in the next 2 or 3 days. That's the thing. If we can play Higgy and he plays well, that's fine. Keep Jose Treviño healthy, bubble wrap him for the next few days. I don't care. But we're starting to see the Yankees do this in general, where it's like the Nestor Phantom IL stint that we talked about the other day. They're starting to notice some of these guys may need a couple of days off, need a little bit of a break to save them for the long stretch, the postseason run. And Treviño, if this is like, yeah, we're going to leave you out, we're going to put you on that 15-day IL just because of the fact that we don't want you to, have problems again or get injured going into the postseason, I understand that. But they've already really used him quite well this season, to the point where people want to see him play more. Like he's only played 92 games. That's the thing. He's missed like 40 worth games because we have Higgy playing as well. So of guys that we manage in terms of like innings counts, getting them at bats, but not making it so they're just literally playing in the lineup every day, Trevino's the last guy we got to worry about with that. So hopefully this is just something that's like, yeah, you got hit in the toe because I think it was, what was it? Was it Corrig? Corrig that hit him. Koenig, I can't even remember what was his name. Maybe he's like, geez. Anyways, this is an A's bullpen guy, so it doesn't matter. But I do hope he's fine. And like you said, it seems like we dodged a bullet. But if he goes down, dude, the whole ship goes down. He's like the captain. He's the unspoken captain of the ship. Not like Judge, but he's like the unspoken captain of the ship.
Yeah, and he brings that charisma that you're always looking for. You know, I mean, he has the energy. He's a spark plug at the bottom of the order. He's been getting just a tremendous amount of hits. Gets on base a lot recently, and that's something that you just can't replicate. Kyle Higashioka is not good at getting on base. Not good at collecting hits. He's hitting sub 200 this year. Heavy strikeout guy. And then defensively, Treviño just makes those plays that are special. He makes special plays. The ones that you get from your superstars. He's having a superstar caliber season right now.
Absolutely. He's on pace for 5 WAR.
Yeah, it's an anomaly looking at his career in a larger sample size, but look, you got to maximize that. Him going down is like losing a superstar at the catcher position in context with how hard it is.
He's the most valuable catcher in baseball this year. He is the most valuable like that. And he's only played the only guy that a lot of people everyone's talking about how good Adley Rutschman is. And he's elite. That's why he was baseball's #1 prospect for 2 years. But to say that he's the best catcher in baseball, I'm like, relax, guys. Look at the leaderboards, look at the numbers, look at the defense. Jose Treviño is still better than Adley Rutschman. Jose Treviño is the best catcher in baseball. Jose Treviño is honestly probably a top 25 player in baseball right now, top 30 player in baseball. That's how good he is. And it's like the Leon Edwards quote from when he beat Kamaru Usman, pound for pound, headshot, dead. That's how Treviño took this season. Everyone's like, I don't know, we got a defensive catcher and we traded Abreu because we didn't have options for him. I don't know if I like it. That's not really a big move. Next thing you know, he is easily, by far, the best acquisition we've had in the past year and a half.
Oh, yeah. And it hasn't even, really hasn't
maybe
even
Holmes,
close,
maybe Holmes.
Maybe Holmes. I think Holmes and Treviño are definitely providing. It's hard to determine who's the better one right now, but I say Treviño probably is the best. Just because he does stuff on offense as well, and he's just a tremendous catcher for every pitcher that we have. He calls great games, great defensively. Yeah,
he was catching Cole's high sliders yesterday and framing them as strikes. I was like, good Lord, what can't this man do?
He's a stud. He's an absolute stud.
With Hicks, it's what can he do? With him, it's what can't he do?
Exactly. I mean, Hicks makes a damn nice pot of coffee, but that's about it. I heard someone say that in the comments.
I think Nestor's the coffee guy, dude.
Oh, yeah, maybe Hicks is just literally taking up space on this team, which seems to be the case.
Doesn't Nestor have the little Nestor's Cuban coffee at the Yankee Stadium?
Oh yeah, Bustelo. I think it's Bustelo. Cafe Bustelo.
Yeah. So Aaron doesn't have coffee. Aaron's got golf. There we go. I'll give him. He's good at golf.
Oh right.
Probably the best golfer.
I mean, he definitely. He might be the best golfer on the team. I mean, definitely whiffs a lot of balls, but I don't know.
Yeah, Aaron.
Seriously, I mean, goodness gracious! If you want to play golf, just go do that somewhere else. We don't need the crap anymore. But
and then it's just even guys, worse when he says the 30-30 season. That's what he's trying to do this year, and it's more like 3-3, dude. Come on.
Bad. Anyways, yeah, you missed the other digit.
Yeah, you left the 0 off the page.
Just left the 0 off, but guys, I'd love to hear perspectives below on Jose Treviño's injury and how really close we came to having a devastating issue right now. And very happy, dude. Sigh of relief.
That close,
exactly.
If it was on his ankle or on his heel, I would have been pissed.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I would have been very upset. And I was when I saw it, I was like, oh no, please God, he's really looks hurt. And then tried to stay in the game, gets taken out, but then. MRIs come back negative. He'll probably take. I mean, unless if he comes back within a week, I will be very surprised and very happy. But give this man as much time as he needs for that toe to be 100%. Because right now we're almost locked into a playoff spot. We need him right now to be healthy for the postseason, and that's a priority. So, as always, guys, happy to hear your perspectives, narratives below in the YouTube comments. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure to enjoy the rest of your weekend. Like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next Fireside Yankees episode.